His first effort off the mark. Oh, the Suns come up with the steal. To Booker. Lets it fly from long range. Off the iron. No good. Durant across the timeline. 2-point advantage. Message received. Well defended. Oubre. Now to Booker down low. Fires the three. Devin Booker in his own desert. No one in sight, and he takes advantage.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
To Booker. Has a chance. Booker shot off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
You got so many places to live in Atlanta. Why would you go
Suns
across
with the
the
basketball.
street?
Sizing up the defense. Booker. Look out. Devin Booker. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Durant shakes free and hits.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Now, turn to YouTube.
Into the front court. It's Booker. Down a point.
Are you typing the 1990
To Rubio.
6 NBA Finals? Huh? Yeah. You typing the 1996 NBA Finals.
Devin Booker. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team. He has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
And it's good. It's Suns ball. Booker. The hot shooting continues. He's got 12 in the first quarter, including that trifecta.
And Ed, did you see how quick his release was? There was no
wasted
motion from the waist
out on the
offensive board.
Video.
Straight on look. Durant
on the submarine.
Buries it on
Right
the
before
catch
they
and
passed
shoot.
away there.
You live by the three, you die by the three.
Yeah.
And guess what? They're living large.
Typing that.
Booker with it. It's a 1-point game. 13-12. 4-3. That's how you defend.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Jared Allen at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 77% at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. It's Phoenix ball. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll talk things over in a 1-point basketball game. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Irving. Great defense, forcing the miss. To Booker. Mikal Bridges. Booker. And that one out of bounds off a net. Oubre. The Suns with 4 to shoot. DeAndre Jordan snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Irving. Kyrie Irving, 2 for 3 now here in the first. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Phoenix has the ball. Count the bucket for 2.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Shot clock's off as they'll search for a tying bucket. That misses with 2 seconds to go. We played one at Talking Stick Resort Arena with the Suns on top. Jay and I return to the Valley of the Sun after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Going to launch beyond the arc and a putback slam.
And that's what he does. I love players like this. We don't need to draw any plays for you to go out and get yours.
Durant. It's no good. Shot's not going down to Durant. Oh, whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
It was the part that they were sitting in wasn't stable, so that front, and like that pressure inside.
Durant. Not that time.
Question too, but what I'm thinking is in the pieces that they found, they probably found some people play.
Joe Harris sends it away, and that one out of bounds.
That's in the final words. They're arguing right now.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short. Durant. Now that's a contest.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Devin Booker not getting the bounce. A pass stolen by Phoenix.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Here's Irving into the front court. Right now, down 7. Here's a chance from long range. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. Into the front court. It's Booker. He'll run the offense. Beyond the arc for 3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. From long range, knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Spencer Dinwiddie sends it away. Couldn't keep it in. Out of Spencer Dinwiddie. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
You know what I never went with?
What? Oh, what?
Like that. Because people have gone there.
Fires the 3, an example of why he's a 3-and-D guy. Mikal Bridges, tough shot.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt
over
and
here,
get back
please.
to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Suns control the possession, and the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
A simple touch foul.
Oh, 5-second violation. Irving. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Nothing going here on that drive. Driving's Rubio, but he can't get it to fall.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Now the Suns going to signal for a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in
Let me
a
get some of
two-point
that drink.
basketball game.
I'm talking about in the water bottle. Okay.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. That's a 5-second violation.
Was he on that?
Irving. Rebound Bridges. Trying to cash in, count the basket. He's feeling good. Defense has to get him out of his comfort zone.
Was he on that rebound?
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Wow.
Brooklyn with the basketball. For three,
Man,
off the mark.
That's awful.
Booker with it. Looking to make something happen. Lets it fly from long range. Not done yet. DeAndre Ayton to Booker. Fires the three, and you can book it. Devin Booker with the three.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take
He was on
tough
there, too.
twos. You'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
And Kyrie Irving, odds are he hits that 9 times out of 10. Wide open three is good.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Baseline drive. Torian Prince. Huge block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Time to shuffle things up. Kyrie with the rock. 4-3. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Booker to Rubio. Booker. Brooklyn secures the rebound. Going to launch beyond the arc. Drains it.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Deep three at the buzzer. It's good. And it gets them closer as we reach the end of the first half. That's it for the first half with the Nets in front. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
And too much contact.
His timing was a tad bit off.
With them that died?
Yeah, he died.
Oubre. Rubio. Ricky Rubio. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip. And when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Has a look. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
No good. That's great defense. Into the front court. It's Booker. His guys trail now by 4. Trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. To Durant. And 2 points to the board.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Crazy. He was on the interview
Phoenix
6
with
months
it.
ago.
And they called the foul.
6 months ago, he was on interviewing about it.
Timing
Now
was just a
he's gone.
tad bit off.
That is.
I know that they're few people glad he was there, and then
Yeah.
Devin Booker. That right there, Jay,
I know they
is
are.
8th 3 of
Is
the...
this CNN?
CBS.
Oh yeah. I know they're glad that they didn't hit in there. I know they are. Yeah. Because it's dangerous.
game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his
excited,
follow through.
too. Yes. Yeah. I don't know if I ever want to get on a cruise either.
Fuck no.
I can't see myself getting on no cruise. I ain't gonna lie to you. That trips me up. He was just doing the interview. But just because you got money doesn't mean you got sense.
I promise.
Okay, he probably got someone to build that car, whatever.
Here's a chance from
her,
long range.
they had the money. Hey, let's put
Shooting
our money
night
in. Let's hurry
continues.
up.
That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
Yeah,
You got to
does
give him a
not
lot
work
of
like
love.
that.
He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Booker.
It does
Smothering
not work like
deep.
that.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff
does
right
not
there,
work like
utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
That's a dangerous spot. Kevin Durant wide open. He nails it.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Now people aren't going to want to
Beyond
have
the
that
arc for
interest in
three.
reaching the
Tough
back
shot
end
for
no more.
Dinwiddie. No good.
Great
Yeah.
contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Booker matched up with Durant. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
You normally don't
crazy,
see
man.
that, but
Like-
that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Booker. to Rubio. Baseline drive. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
And
Man,
hits
that
the
trips
first
me
free throw.
out, man.
Look at that little shit.
I know.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
No AC or nothing.
Nothing. Well, it's so cold down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
5-second violation. Time for some new personnel into the game. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns.
Man, that is sad, bro.
Yeah, what? What? You gotta be getting nervous.
I'm very fine. Oh, type in Leestrings. I have shorts, you know, for short clips. No, type in Leestrings right quick. I have shorts.
5 to shoot. Irving.
I've actually gotten some views.
That's a 24-second violation. Both coaches hitting the
No,
reset
just type
button.
in
Fresh legs coming
Leestrings.
onto the floor.
Yeah, it's all one tether. Yeah.
Crawford to Booker. From long range. 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby.
Right now, type in the night. There was one thing. One dude was like, "Bro, he keep getting them to jump." I'll type it in now, folks.
Oh, the Suns come up with the steal. Devin Booker. He'll take that any day.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force a defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
Booker. Devin Booker in his own desert. No one in sight, and he takes advantage.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a
I've gotten
variety of
like
ways.
a good
He
amount of
chose the dagger
views.
with the three.
I don't know how much these views this had. I don't know.
Nice pass to set things up. And the two. Counted at the rim for DeAndre Jordan.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Suns with the basketball to Booker. Nothing going here on that drive.
Wow. Oh, wow. That's good.
Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4.
NBA Finals.
Game what?
The shot clock expires.
How long is it? Yeah. So what?
Deep 3.
So you've
at
seen
the
it about 10
buzzer.
times?
That'll do it. Third quarter complete. The Suns have the
Wrong.
lead.
11. Uh-oh, fourth quarter.
It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
The drive, right to the back.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Rubio, no good. The follow won't go either. Booker with it. Leads 3. Fires the 3. It's good for 3.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Booker against KD. For 3. Trying to hit 50, but it's no good. Lets it fly from long range. Misfires. It's no good. Goes reverse to lay it in.
When one player goes down, or maybe in this case 2, it gives a player an opportunity to really rise to the occasion. Well, that happened last year with Spencer Dinwiddie. When Jeremy Lin and D'Angelo Russell both went down to injury, this kid went from a D-League player to a starter in the NBA, and one of the most clutch players we had for the Brooklyn Nets this past year.
It's Suns ball. Devin Booker. It's good, and he's not done. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
And body controls everything, especially on the defensive side of the floor. That was a great contest up top,
That's
but your
from
body
Millie.
hit him on the way down. That's a foul every time.
That's for
Got it
Millie.
at the line.
Dennis put us on to that.
Irving with the basketball. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. To Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. Spencer Dinwiddie. No problem. Contested. Hits the 3.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Jumper's good.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Into the front court. It's Booker. They lead it. 4-point game. 4-3. Can't connect. To Durant. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Missed it. Booker. He just continues to knock him down.
Look at the
from
score,
deep.
babe. 71 to
That
64.
extends
There's
his
2 minutes
NBA
left.
record from
This
one
dude has
game.
like 1,000
He's
something
just
ranking
shattering that
points.
thing.
This
But
could be
he's a
an
very smart
upset.
player. Look for him
This
next
could be an
time. Maybe to
upset,
give you a
Pups.
head fake,
I'm
clock
talking
into
about,
you, get to the free throw
on the
line.
actual
This
screen.
guy is a proven scorer.
Oh, you actually watching? Do you think it's going to be an
Booker
upset?
with it. Leads 4. Spins away from the defender. Sweet move. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in
Nope.
the playoff game, it will.
Into the front court. It's Booker. Looking to make something happen. Just enough of a head fake to
This could be an
help on
upset,
that one.
Pups.
Yeah,
could
I've
be
been
an
in this situation
upset. A
before.
minute
Just raise your
26
hand. We gotta
left.
switch.
I gotta
Play
think
is
smart.
stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining.
All
Some
right.
lineup changes now for both clubs. Irving. Tough shot. Well
Nope.
defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim.
Crap.
No good.
A minute left.
Durant with the basketball.
A
Up
minute
top.
left, Pup.
The deficit is
Oh,
6.
no.
Knocks it down.
Down by.
That was a tough shot.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their
About
focus
6.
on the target.
51
which is making a
seconds
shot.
left.
I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Dinwiddie into the front court.
Oh.
Down 6. Here's
Crap.
a chance from long range.
Okay,
Buries
okay.
the wide open 3. That's too easy.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Too easy.
79,
Defense
73.
has to communicate.
I know the refs
40.4
on the court all the time,
seconds
but it
left.
doesn't mean they can see every play.
This could be an
Maybe
upset.
defensively, grab his jersey, step on his
I'm not
toe,
even going
do
to look at the
something to kind of
replays
change
of
up his
this
pace.
because I'm going to be tired.
Kyrie Irving lines it up for 2.
Nope.
Follow won't go either. To Booker. Finishing inside
All
the
right.
paint on that one.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of breakdown.
Ah, scary
Okay.
sight. DeAndre Jordan with
This
the
is serious
putback
stuff.
slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love.
Can't
You
do
see
that.
it?
That's just a blatant
Yeah,
foul.
that's-
Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
There's 19.9 seconds left. Ooh.
Devin Booker. And the
Oh,
rebound
no.
taken in by Jordan. Beyond the
No.
arc for 3. He
Nope.
engulfed him that time. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3
You
coming
see
up.
that?
The defender was actually in a good
Wow.
position there. They even made
This
a
is an
decent play on the
upset,
ball.
man.
But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
The
Wow.
free throw,
Do you
good.
think
as
I'm
he
going to win?
completes a three-point play, and the lead is up to 9. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's the Suns with the victory as they take care of business at home. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so